Chapter 3, The Loving Parent Guidebook. The Healthy Family, a Reparenting Model. Meditation, Prayer. Grant me the courage to trust that I can learn the skills to nurture a healthy inner family. What a healthy family gives a child. In healthy families, caregivers provide food, love, physical contact, and a safe place for children to thrive. From the start, babies learn that their needs matter. As babies grow, their needs become more complex, but their healthy families continue to reinforce that they matter and that help is available. This security is the foundation for healthy relationships throughout their lives. Imagine a construction crew receives a blueprint to build a new house. The blueprint provides the order in which the parts of the house should be built. It shows the size and shape each part should be and how they all fit together. A complete blueprint results in a functional home. The way we learn to interact in our families become the blueprint we use to guide our adult lives. This blueprint affects all our relationships, and perhaps most importantly, our relationship with ourselves. Starting life in a dysfunctional environment is like working from a faulty blueprint. The gaps in the blueprint represent unmet needs and missed essential life lessons. Moreover, the family environment itself was a source of stress, pain, and confusion. Any form of abuse, emotional, verbal, physical, and/or sexual, further complicates the faultiness in the blueprint. Even if you doubt your ability to reparent yourself now, you can learn how to access and express the love that is already inside you. You can draw on a power greater than yourself and outside resources like the model of healthy families, just as you use the steps, the meetings, and the telephone. We can create a healthy inner family today by strengthening the relationship with our inner children and a higher power. We free ourselves from childhood reactions. We give our inner children a second chance to be seen and heard and mend our faulty blueprint. Our loving parent can build and maintain healthy relationships with our inner family members by using the following qualities and principles of healthy families. Parents take the leadership role, recognizing their responsibility to protect, love, support, and guide their children. Decisions are made in the best interest of all members of the family. Adults take responsibility for their relationships with themselves and model these skills for their children. They are responsible for their feelings, motivations, and reactions. Parents make a purposeful effort to nurture relationships with their children. It is not the child's responsibility to establish that relationship. Children are kept out of harmful tension between adults, but do observe and learn healthy ways to resolve conflict. Parents speak to the person directly involved in the conflict. They also do not divulge details about their sexual relationship with children. Family members are allowed to have their own identities. This avoids enmeshment and boundary confusion. Children are given privacy to the extent it is safe. Adults do not scrutinize or intrude on the children. Attending to our inner family members in this way helps us find the love and security of those raised in healthy family systems. Messages we need to hear in childhood. Revisiting childhood developmental milestones helps us address wounds from those life stages. We can provide our inner children with the love, safety, and support they needed but didn't get. We can help them internalize the life lessons we missed and create a powerful new blueprint for the rest of our healing journey. As we learn to love and support them, our true self emerges more fully, and we can face challenges as healthy, capable adults. Birth to 18 months. By tuning into our bodies or getting into a meditative space, we can connect with a vision or felt sense of our inner infant. We can tell them they are loved and perfect just as they are. I will always love and protect you. You are safe, secure, and I am here for you. We can show our inner infant that they matter by attending to our body's temperature, thirst, hunger, breathing rate, and need for comforting touch. Placing a hand on our chest to feel the rhythm of our heartbeat can connect us with our inner infant. 18 months through 2 years, we can tell our inner toddler that it is okay to roam in new places, to play and splash in puddles, and to seek out experiences that make them feel alive. We avoid judging our inner toddler's lively energy and give them a safe home base from which to explore and learn. We validate their sense of joyful wonder about the world and all it has to offer. We remind them it's okay to explore and to say, I like this, or I don't like that. 3 through 5 years. We can help our young inner child learn to share and cooperate, to value other people's needs, and to respect limits while advocating for their needs. We can give them room to grow and explore, but we can also set healthy boundaries and offer them choice. We can tell them, you matter to me, and there is enough. It's safe for you to share. We let them know that their need to be treated fairly is valid, and that it's important to treat others fairly. We can say to them, it's okay to play and have fun. Most importantly, we can love them and show them they matter to us by giving them our time and attention. 6 through 12 years. Our 6 to 12-year-old might need our love and support when we encounter issues, working in groups, cooperating, or allowing others to have their space. Our loving parent can assure this inner child that it's okay not to know something, and that it's okay to ask questions. Our loving parent can tell them it's okay to allow others to show us how to do things. The inner child needs to know that it's okay to make a mistake. We can assure them making mistakes is how we learn and grow. Our inner loving parent promises this inner child that they can always turn to us and that we will seek the help they need if we can't take care of it alone. 6 through 12 years. Our 6 to 12-year-old might need our love and support when we encounter issues, working in groups, cooperating, or allowing others to have their space. Our loving parent can assure this inner child that it's okay not to know something and that it's okay to ask questions. Our loving parent can tell them it's okay to allow others to show us how to do things. the inner child needs to know that it's okay to make a mistake. We can assure them making mistakes is how we learn and grow. Our inner loving parent promises this inner child that they can always turn to us and that they will seek the help they need if we can't take care of it alone. 12 to 18 years. We understand that the first steps towards an independent identity can be strange, confusing, and unpleasant. Our loving parent sets boundaries for our inner team, but also encourages them to speak their mind to us without fear of rejection. They learn that they can rely on their inner loving parent for emotional support and to challenge authority in healthy ways on their behalf. We can let our inner teen know, you don't have to be responsible for this. I am here to take care of this for you. Human development is a rich subject. If you're interested in learning more than this small taste, you'll find many books and online resources to help you deepen your understanding. I focus on the gentleness my inner children want. Gentleness looks different at different ages, and I've learned that the first step I can take toward gentleness is to earn their trust. Fellow traveler. Healthy families talk, feel, and trust. Healthy families talk. A healthy family understands the importance of communication. In a healthy family, the members share their inner and outer lives. They talk about their wants, needs, dreams, plans, hopes, fears, concerns, and uncertainties. Ask questions and take a genuine interest in one another, listening to what they hear with an open mind. Communicate directly. They do not communicate for one another or talk behind anyone's back. Parents work things out with each other rather than venting to a child. They don't ask kids to act as messengers or involve children in their relationship problems or discuss their sex lives. Page 34. Compliment, celebrate, and encourage each other. They notice and share the things they like and appreciate about each other. Understand communication can be difficult and messy. They give each other space and make time to resolve misunderstandings. Children of all ages in a healthy family are encouraged to speak about what they think, feel, and want. They also learn the importance of listening to others. Healthy families know that conflict is unavoidable. They make time to talk about issues and problem solve until they reach a resolution. The resolution may not be everyone's preferred outcome, but the family honors each member's feelings and needs in the process. Healthy families do not silence any member or criticize how they communicate. They focus on the feelings and needs behind the words. Use the silent treatment, mock, tease, belittle, insult, or shame one another for their opinions, behavior, or for expressing themselves as individuals. Parents in a healthy family guide and support the children by setting and maintaining healthy boundaries. The way they set boundaries respects all of the members' fundamental worth, no matter their age. Healthy families feel. Healthy families accept and allow all feelings and discuss their feelings with each other. They do not condemn, judge, ridicule, or reject any feelings. A healthy family knows deep in their heart that feelings aren't facts. Given the proper space to exist, be felt, and be communicated. Feelings will eventually change if necessary. Healthy families don't see any particular feeling or set of feeling as good or bad. Some feelings are more pleasant than others, but that does not make the unpleasant ones wrong or the comfortable ones right. Healthy families trust. Healthy families are safe and secure from infancy to adulthood, fostering a sense of consistency and respect for everyone. The family members see their family as their base camp, a place where they are welcomed and valued. There they can reliably find love, protection, nurturance, support, and guidance. Whatever challenges any member of a healthy family may meet out in the world, they know they can turn to their family for unconditional love, protection, and guidance. Because healthy families talk and feel, the trust they have in each other is strengthened over time. Promises and commitments are kept. No one in the family tries to win by lying, looking for loopholes, gossiping about each other, keeping hurtful or dangerous secrets, or breaking confidences. Children raised in a healthy family trust that their families will listen to their feelings, value their needs, and respect their boundaries. They will face consequences if they cross anyone else's boundaries. All members of a healthy family are subject to the same norms of personal space and respect. No one member misuses their power. Exercise on page 35 in the Loving Parent Guidebook, Family of Origin Inventory. The following statements reveal where families lacked healthy parenting skills. Similar to some of the step 4 work we do, taking this inventory can show us where we internalized unhealthy behaviors. Using the healthy family principles discussed in this chapter can help us change the course of intergenerational family dysfunction. Check all the statements you relate to and notice how you feel as you read them. Number 1. One or some of my family members shamed, belittled, mocked, or otherwise rejected some of my feelings, needs, or characteristics, or those of other family members. 2. One or some of my family members' feelings were more important than other family members' feelings. 3. One or some of my family members used the silent treatment or withholding as a communication method or a punishment. 4. Conflict was not addressed openly in my family, resulting in grudges, gossip, or unaddressed tensions. Rather than resolve conflicts directly, one or some family members vented to others about conflicts. 5. Instead of treating emotions as something that naturally arise and eventually pass, difficult feelings were treated as something that needed to be fixed. 6. It was difficult or impossible to trust one or some of my family members. One or some of my family members consistently told lies, stole, broke the rules, broke promises, or were violent or abusive without consequence. 8. I did not understand the rules in my family. There either were no rules or the rules were unclear or inconsistent. I'm going to read that again. I did not understand the rules in my family. There either were no rules or the rules were unclear or inconsistent. 9. The adults in my family did not make time to have a relationship with me. 10. Decisions seemed to be made for the benefit of only one or some of my family members, and everyone else was expected to go along with those decisions. List any other behaviors or patterns you recall from childhood that enforced the don't talk, don't trust, don't feel rule. You can pause and get a piece of paper and write those if you'd like. Page 36. While our families pass down dysfunctional behaviors and patterns, they may have also passed down healthy characteristics such as humor, generosity, or a strong work ethic. Part of creating a want to release, part of creating a healthier inner family involves learning to identify not just the dysfunctional characteristics we want to release, but also the characteristics that we may want to keep. List any healthy characteristics that family members pass down that you'd like to keep. Please take a piece of paper and pen and pause. Guided practice. Loving kindness for your inner family members. In this guided practice, you will offer loving phrases to your inner family members to begin building a healthy inner foundation. Loving kindness meditation can boost well-being and strengthen your ability to feel love and affection toward your inner family members. Loving kindness meditation invites you to break the don't talk, don't trust, don't feel rule, and takes practice. It's okay if you don't feel anything at first or if parts of you react. You can repeat this guided practice as many times as you like, or return to it later. You can offer the phrases below to one inner family member per session, or focus on one inner family member for a few minutes and move to the next during the same session. And I'm going to skip the guided practice that we usually do on appendix B and go straight to the practice. Page 36. Bring to your mind a person or being who loves you to invite the feeling of loving kindness into your heart. You can feel this person or being's love in the way they greet you, or listen to you, or wag their tail, or cuddle up to you. Let yourself take in that feeling for a moment. If it's not available, think of someone friendly or compassionate around whom you feel comfortable and at ease. You need not know them personally. Decide if you want to first focus on your inner child or inner teenager. Bring that part of you to mind, sensing their presence in whatever way you can. That may be through emotions, images, words, or physical sensations. Repeat the following phrases to this part of you in silence. Pause between each phrase to feel whatever you feel. Notice if this part of you responds in any way. It's okay if there is no response. May you be safe. May you be safe. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be happy. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be healthy. May you be healthy. May you be at ease in your heart. May you be at ease in your heart. May you be at ease in your heart. Continue to repeat the phrases for the next few minutes, adjusting the words to find the ones that help this inner family member feel loved and seen. There's no right or wrong way to do this, and there's no rush to find the response right now. Allow this part of you to be where they are. Continue to repeat the phrases for the next few minutes, switching to another inner family member if you wish. Repeat the 4 phrases a few times, or say them in silent. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be at ease in your heart. As this guided practice closes, take a moment to appreciate yourself for making time to reparent yourself. This is the solution to become your own loving parent. When you're ready, open your eyes or lift your gaze and reconnect to your surroundings. Neuroscience teaches us that our brains can change as we practice new habits, like cultivating loving kindness. We can repeat this guided practice often, caring for the inner child and inner teenager, and perhaps even the critical parent. We can even say these phrases as we go about our day. Each time we practice, we incline our heart toward kindness and compassion, awakening and strengthening our inner loving parent. Take a moment to appreciate yourself for the courage and the action you are taking to heal. And we'll go on to reflections. You get a piece of paper and a pen for the Healthy Family, a Reparenting Model. Reflections. 1. What feelings and physical sensations are you aware of after working through this chapter? 2. What stood out to you about your healthy families? What principles of healthy families did you recognize in your various relationships, past or present? 3. How might you use the example of healthy families to help you reparent? If you felt overwhelmed or discouraged while reading this chapter, it can help to remember that we work at relationships with ourselves and others all day, every day. We simply work at them using the faulty blueprint handed down by our families. You are not alone in having this blueprint. You will not be alone as you work to transform it either. Affirmation and meditation. I am learning to mend the dysfunctional blueprint I received in childhood to build a happier and healthier inner home, one day at a time. May you be well, may you be at ease, may you be healthy